welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a makeup tutorial for you, and it's this bronzy gold skin with a gold shimmery eye, and it's perfect. This is actually the makeup, similar to makeup I wore for my birthday, and it's just a really glam look that you can wear going out or races or anything like that if you're going out, occasional wear. And yeah, it's just super bronze, glowy and really healthy skin and sun-kissed. So yeah, if you want to see how we to recreate this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm going to use the Freedom Pro Studio Strobe Cream, and I'm going to apply that with a stippling brush, and it's got a powder over it. So I'm just going to take in sections, put a section each on my cheeks, on my forehead, on my nose, on my chin, and this is just going to create that really glowy base, which I really loved on my birthday, and it's perfect for glam tutorials. So I'm just going to roughly stipple that into my skin. And this works almost just as good as the MAC one, and it's a fraction of the price. And I don't really like the MAC one, I think it's too dewy for me. Okay, so we've got a base on. Now the foundation I'm going to use is one I've been loving at the minute, and that is the Maybelline Fit Me. Now I've got the shade 220. I do have the dark shade, but this one's actually a lot more yellow toned. I'm quite tan at the minute, so it's not going to match my neck completely, but then I'm going to put the bronzer on to match. Because I think the 230 is the darkest one we do. So I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. About that much, see how we get on. I wanted a really full coverage look for my birthday. So I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and just bounce that into my skin. And this just gives you such a flawless finish. I really want to try the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, because I've heard so many good things about that. So if you've got any recommendations for like a really full coverage foundation that stays like on all day, because I have problems with that, and doesn't get too oily, then yeah, leave me in the comment section down below please. I would really appreciate that. I do like my Estee Lauder, but I find it can be quite thick and heavy and look quite cakey. So I'm just blending that in. So I'm just blending that in. I really like to take my time blending, because I find if you get a really good base, then your makeup the rest just follows really. So that's the foundation blending. So the next things I'm going to use are concealer, and I do have a top on, by the way, just a Bando one. So I'm going to use the Collection Last Imperfection Concealer in the shade Dark, and this is my favourite concealer. It's just long lasting, full coverage, and it's just really cheap for that, so I love this concealer. So I'm going to put this on any red bits that I've got, or any blemishes. My skin's actually quite good at the minute from when I've been on holiday, but I do have a few scar marks that I'm a bit self-conscious about. So I'm just going to dab that anywhere I think I need it. And then under my eyes as well, because I didn't get much sleep last night. Because there was a massive mop in my room and it was huge, and it took me like 2 hours to get rid of it. So I'm just going to blend all that in now with my beauty blender again. Being careful on the eye area because that's really sensitive skin. And then to highlight using concealer, I'm going to use my Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser Eye in the shade Light. And I'm going to put this under my eyes to highlight, down the centre of my nose, on my cupid's bow, in my chin, and just a little bit on my forehead. And you look really funny. I'm just going to blend that all in. Done. And this just really makes you look really awake and healthy, which is what I'm going for. Okay, so to set that highlight, I'm going to take my NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder, and I'm just going to place that under my eyes. I'm not going to bake with it, I'm just going to gently rub it in. So I'll just take a bit out into there. I'm going to take my Real Techniques contour brush because it gets really into the places that you want it to. Dust that little bit off and just place that under the eyes. Everywhere we'll just place that highlight. Just so you look crease. And then the next thing I'm going to take is my all over face powder, which is my trusty Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Medium Plus. And this is a little bit too light for me at the minute. I have been using Medium Tan as my face powder, which I usually use bronzer. So just going to do this. And just store that on and place that everywhere we didn't just put that translucent powder on my cheeks. Outside of my nose, just like it's quite oily, T-zone, and then really buff it in. Like that. So I use two products on my brows. I use my Soap & Glory Brow Archery and my Sleek Brow Kit in the shade Light. Okay, so the eye I'm going to go for is like a really peachy, golden, bronzy, sun-kissed eye. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my base on, and I'm going to use this Maybelline Colour Tattoo in the shade On and On Bronze. And this is just going to really make that shimmers pop. I'm going to put this on using a flat shader brush. And then I'm just going to blend it in good. Like that. Okay, so the part I'm super excited for is the eye look, and I'm going to use my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which I had for my birthday. So it just looks like that, and then the colours. Okay, so I'm going to take this large Armani blending brush. I'm going to take this matte brown colour Puree, so this one here, and I'm going to push that through my crease. And then push it through my blending. Like so. And then I'm going to take a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to take the colour next to it. It's the Medium. This warm burgundy, almost plummy colour. And I'm just going to place that on the outer V. I'm not going to make it smoky because I don't want it to be too smoky, just a little bit of definition. blend that through in the corner. Just to give it a little bit of definition, and then for a tiny little bit more definition I'm going to take this smaller blending brush and take the colour Charmed, I'm sure, which is like a matte dark grey colour, and I'm just going to put on the very inner outer crease. Just to make the eyes really stand out and look really fine but not smoky. Like that. And then I'm just going to take the face blending brush and blend that all in so there's no highlight. Okay, so for the lid colour I'm going to take a mix of Luscious and Caramelised. So Luscious is here and then Caramelised is this one here. And these are just really goldy bronzy shades and they're shimmery. So I'm just going to mix them and place this on my lid. Just to about the middle of the eye. This pencil brush, and I'm going to put Nectar in my inner corner and on my brow bone to highlight. This is like a really champagne white. Okay, so now for the thunder, I'm going to add some glitter to the eye just to make it really pop. So I'm going to take this small shader brush and from Brownie, and I'm going to wet it using my Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray. Shake that up there. And this is the Barry Glitter Brush, Body Glitter, in the shade Desert Bronze. And this is just beautiful. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on my brush and place that where we placed that gold shadow, focusing on the inner corner. And instead of rubbing it in, it's better just to tap it on your lid. That way you get more colour payoff. Okay, so under the eyes, I'm going to take that same Puree shade mixed with the Sugar Yen, Summer Yen, sorry, and I'm going to just place that into the kind of a lash line. And then I'm going to take the same Luscious and Caramelized shade and place that just underneath where we just put that. Like that. And then I'm going to take a tiny bit of glitter and just place that just a little bit in on the lash line. So I'm going to use eyeliner, but I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just going to do a thin line on my lash line, just to make the lashes look a lot thicker and the eye more defined. So I'm going to take this Miss Sporty waterproof eyeliner. I'm just going to do a really, really thin line. Just so it disguises the eyelash band we're going to put on in a minute. I'm just going to let that dry a minute. This is really quite quick drying now. Oh, by the way, excuse the cat ears. Just get my hair out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to curl my lashes using these eyelash curlers. I think these are just in Super Joe. And the mascara I'm going to use is the waterproof Bath & Skin Toothpaste. And I'm just going to place one small layer of this on my lashes. I'm going to use those lashes. So I'm going to use the Magnif'Eyes Skinfinish in the shade Dark Golden, and I'm going to put this on with Real Techniques blusher brush. So I'm just going to place this on top of my cheekbones, and I'm going for a really golden-y sun-kissed skin. On my neck, on my nose, on my temples, just anywhere where the sun would naturally hit you. I'm not going to contour with this, but I am going to go for quite strong cheeks with it. I want to be strong on my cheeks. Like that. So for contour, I'm going to take my favourite contour product, which is my Clinique Chubby Stick in the shade Curvy Contour. And I'm just going to place this a line down my cheekbone, on the temples, on the side of my nose, just to make it a tiny bit smaller, and on my jawbones. Like that. And then I'm going to blend that all in with another Real Techniques brush, Stippling brush. And when you're blending contouring, a trick is to blend it upwards, not downwards. Because if you don't blend it downwards, it drags your cheekbones down. Blending it up lifts them up. And that's what we want. We want them to look really defined and lifted. And this product blends so easy. By the way, I'll list all the products I've used in the description box down below. Okay, and then I'm just going to go over that, what we've just done, and set it, but then also make it a little bit more sharper with the Benefit Hoola, which is also my favourite. And I'm going to take a brush it comes with actually, because this is like the perfect shape for the cheekbones. So I'm going to put the cheeks in, and just dust that over the face, moving backwards on my temples. For blusher, I'm going to use two different ones. I'm going to use, they're both from MAC, One's in the shade Trace Gold and one's in the shade Margin. So I'm going to take Margin first, which is like a really pinky iridescent colour. I'm just going to place this on my cheekbones. And not so much on my upper cheeks, just gently over them. And then I'm just going to take the lighter colour, which is Trace Gold, which is like a really champagne colour, and I'm just going to place that just a tiny bit on top to act almost like a highlight. And this is the Brownie brushy brush by the way. Like that. And for highlight, I'm going to take this stunning Mineralize Skinfinish in Global Glow. I'm sure you've all seen this before, but if you haven't, it was in my haul previously, in my beauty haul, and I'm just obsessed with this, and I'm just going to place this basically all over the skin. So on my cheekbones, on top of my brows, down the centre of my nose, on the tip of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin. So that's the skin done. So we're going to put the lashes on now. Now I'm going to use 2 sets of lashes because I really want nice pop. So I'm going to use the Ardell Naturals in 105, and then this set of matte lashes, which are out of the packet here, which I'm obsessed with. This is what I wore on my birthday, and these are the number 35s. But I'm really bad at putting my lashes on camera, so I'm going to go off camera and then show you when I do. So I've got my lashes on now and I'm just obsessed. I think they really open your eyes out, make you look so much more awake, and I just love them. Okay, so now I'm going to put on my bottom mascara, and I'm actually going to use a different one. I'm going to use this Maybelline Lash Sensational, just because it's easier to get the bottom lashes, because it's got a thinner wand. So I'm just going to place this. Okay, so for the lips, I'm going to use 2 lip liners. First one I'm going to use is the Too Faced Melted Nude. No, Too Faced Perfect Lips Lip Liner in shade Perfect Nude. And I'm just going to go ahead and line outside my lips with this. I overdraw mine ever so slightly. I've got quite big lips anyway, but out. And now I'm going to go in with this Rimmel one, which is a tiny bit darker, and this is the Revlon Colour Stay. Revlon Colour Stay in the shade Nude. And I'm just going to go outside the top of the cupid's bow and just under the lips, where I just overdrew it a tiny bit, just to make this stand out more. Just gives you more of a really nice pout, which I love. Okay, so the lipstick I'm going to use is actually the lipstick that the girl in MAC used on me, and this is the Cream Sheen in Pure Zen, and it's like this really pinky colour. It's almost like cute, but a little bit more pinky. Oh, I think I'm looking down a bit just because I can't really see that. And then the gloss I'm going to use is the Silk and Glory Goldy bronzy colour in the shade Nude Star. I'm just going to place that on the lipstick. And this is a plumping lip gloss, so it's got that minty tingle to it that's under. I'm going to put a gold bronzy eyeliner on my waterline just to make that gold really pop. And then I'm just going to go over my brows with my brow mascara, which is the L'Oreal Brow Plumper. And this just makes them look so much more natural. And then the last thing is I'm going to put a tiny bit of highlighter on my lips, on my cupid's bow and on my brow bone, and this is the Maybelline by the balm. But I'm just going to place that just on my cupid's bow. And on my brow bone. And just a tiny little bit on my cheekbones, just to really set that look in. And that's everything, that's the look. That's what the eyes look like. And I just love it. It's super glowy, super bronze and goldy, and it's got the peach gold on the eyes, and I'm just obsessed with it. This is like my go-to look for going out. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll link all the products down below. And if you've got any other looks you want me to recreate or any looks you want me to try out, then leave them in the comment section down below, and I will see you very soon. Bye!